probably the thing that made me see the light in terms of klezmer was, I mean, I had a few aha moments, but the one that really sticks out, and that really, in a way, my book, although my book tells the entire history of the music and from the old world up through immigration up till today. The signal moment that I lived through, and that really is a metaphor for the entire book, is I went to a concert at the Knitting Factory in downtown New York. It was the album release concert for an album called Possessed by the Klezmatics. I don't remember if it was my first Klezmatics concert or not. It may have been, it may not have been. But there were actually two concerts on this day, and went to the city, New York City, from the Berkshires with my family, with my then wife and two kids, because the Klezmatics were having an afternoon concert for families with some circus acts and stuff. So we went to that, and everybody loved it. The kids loved it. They hadn't been hearing a lot of the music at home that I was playing, in recordings. And then I got them ensconced where we were staying at a friend's house, and then I went back at night for the adult version of the Klezmatics concert, and that was the eye opener. The floor was cleared from seats, and the energy in the room was entirely different. It was really like going to see a punk rock concert, and I kind of grew up with punk rock. I went to see the Ramones in the late 1970s and Patti Smith, and so that was it. This was the same kind of energy, the same kind of socio-political feel, and especially at that time, the Klezmatics, I mean, they had this hardcore energy on stage. They also came out of, several of them, some of the main people came out of that downtown New York scene. That was combined with this amazing, deep root in Klezmer, in old world Yiddish music, Yiddish theater music, Yiddish folk music, delivered through this prism or lens of downtown punk, rock, funk, jazz. So people were probably moshing at that concert. I wasn't much of a mosher. People were certainly having their fair share of slivovitz, which is plum brandy. It's the traditional drink of Eastern European Jews, as well as obviously anything else with alcohol in it. And so it was just this amazing rock concert, but it instilled this kind of Jewish pride that, like, if you were Irish and you were going to see the Pogues, if people remember that band, they were kind of a traditional Irish fused with punk rock band. They were amazing. This was the analogy for Jewish, and it made you feel like you could, have real pride. Whereas, it wasn't just kind of corny bar mitzvah music or wedding music. It was this fantastic amalgam, as I came to frequently say, with one foot in the old world and one foot in the downtown avant-garde.